Hello, my dear friends. It's me again, Valentina Guterova, founder and executive matchmaker of UkraineandRealBrides.com. This video is devoted to Ukraine matchmaking tours. And in this video, I will do my best to answer the most common questions about Ukraine matchmaking tour, as well as to explain to you what it's all about and why it can be a really great idea for you to join our Ukraine matchmaking tour. So first of all, I want to speak with you about the reasons, yes, why we decided to organize these events. First of all, I have been working in online dating and personal matchmaking industry for 11 years, I believe since 2007. And I have noticed that many guys, as well as some ladies, they really experience huge challenges when it comes to real life meeting. Now I want to speak about you guys. Unfortunately, I have met many guys who've been communicating with ladies online, on different internet websites and so on. And sometimes guys are communicating with the ladies for 6 months, for 5 months, and sometimes even for 1 year. But when it comes to a real life meeting, it's really hard to meet the lady, or the lady is no more interested, or she's unavailable because of different reasons, or she's gone for a holiday, and so on and so on and so on. And you have traveled to Ukraine, you have spent a lot of money on online communication with her, and now I will say that money is not the most valuable resource if we speak about the total online communication in general, because when you are communicating online, you are spending your time, which is really valuable. Time is something what you will never get back in your life. Money, it's something what comes and goes all the time, but time is really precious. So you have spent your time. Second, you spend your money. Third, you've been having, romantic communication, some flirt, some, I don't know, some emotional, you had some feelings to each other, you have made your plans to travel to Ukraine, you have arranged everything, and then you travel, and something happens, and the lady can't make this meeting, or you meet the lady, and actually in real life she is not as you have expected her when you were communicating online, and so many different reasons which happens with many people and many times when we are communicating online. UkraineandRealBrides.com also has feature of online communication, but I have noticed that actually matchmaking tools and personal matchmaking are the most effective ways to meet your future beloved person. And these events are only for serious people, for the guys who are ready to take actions, who are ready to travel to Ukraine, who really have intentions to meet the lady, to change his life, because it's good if you're happy when you're single, but I believe that the key to happiness is when you can share your life, when you can share some wonderful things, and in the same time some sad or negative things in your life with someone special. I've been traveling alone for some time, and I have noticed that actually it's not exciting, to enjoy some beautiful places or some beautiful, I don't know, beaches and so on when you're alone, because you have no one to share it with. And I believe that sharing really makes our life richer, brighter, and more exciting, especially if you can share your life and your life situations, your life experience with someone who you love and who loves you. So this is, one of the reasons why we are doing Ukraine matchmaking tours, and why I think it will be a really great idea for you to travel to Ukraine and to give us a chance to help you to meet your special woman and to avoid many mistakes which may happen when you are doing things on your own, especially when you are traveling to a country where you can't speak the language, you know, and so many other things. So let's speak now about Ukraine matchmaking tours. Now I will share with you the screen of the website where you can read and find detailed information about Ukraine matchmaking tours. So give me a second. Here is the screen. Yes, actually, I'm now on the website, ukrainianrealbrides.com, and this is the page devoted to matchmaking tours. Here you can view a video. I believe, to be honest, I don't remember what kind of video is here, but anyway, it will be me. Here you can fill in the form, and once you fill in the form, my managers, Natalia or Mila, will contact you to answer your questions and to give you more detailed information. Now we have two available tours for the end of April. It's from the 21st of April till the 28th of April, and 21st of July and 28th of July. Here you can find also contact phone numbers, US contact phone number and Ukrainian. This is my contact number. When you call this number, you will be speaking to me, obviously. What is all about, yes, Ukraine matchmaking tours, what you will get if you decide and if you actually join Ukraine matchmaking tour. You will get participation in 4 matchmaking parties, really special parties where you will interact with the ladies, communicate with the ladies, participate in different activities and learn more about each other. As a part and also as a part of the package which we have, you will have a help of professional translator interpreter who will help you to overcome the possible language barrier with the ladies. Also, you will meet definitely more than 100 single and relationship oriented ladies from Ukraine. You know, I'm really against tours that, you know, 15 guys come and 300 ladies come there, and it's really hard to communicate with everyone, to understand who is the right one for you, who is not, you know, to learn more about each other. And it happens like real mess, you know. We were helping to organize such events a few years ago, and it didn't show really high level of success. That's why our events are a kind of boutique events. Every party you will meet different ladies, and you will have a chance to communicate with every lady who will come to this event. You will have a chance just to take your interpreter with you and to have with her a glass of something and to ask some questions about each other, and, you know, actually to get a feeling if this woman is the right one for you or if you are the right man for her. So as I have told you, it's all you will have also executive matchmaking service. Actually, what is all about matchmaking service? In few words, I can say that matchmaking is when a professional person who has experience, who has professional approach, will not match you according to your photos, likes and dislikes, but a person who helps single people to find a match for them according to their personalities, according to their special character traits, according to their you know, hobbies, interests, and so many other different things. Because very often we like the photo of someone and then we start communication with this person. Communication is nice, but then we meet and we understand that actually this person is not the right one for me or for you, you know. And when you're working with the matchmaker becomes your coach, a person who shares with you dating tips, who can vet your dates, who can do so many different things, who can recommend you, who who can recommend you to start communication with someone who is probably more compatible for you than someone else, you know. So actually matchmaking, this is a lot of, for me, matchmaking is really exciting and the most exciting part of my work. So, and as I have told you, joining Ukraine Matchmaking Tour, it's a great chance to meet your future life partner, to travel to Ukraine, to meet real ladies, to communicate with them, to spend some time with them, and actually to fall in love with someone who you will like the most, who you will feel inside yourself that this person you want to meet again, that with this person you want to start a really special relationship. So here you can find video webinar. I made it, I believe, last summer or something like that, about Ukraine matchmaking tours. In this webinar, I share also some I answer, actually on this webinar, I answered the most common questions about Ukraine, you know, and so on. Here you can see ladies' profiles who will participate in Ukraine matchmaking tours, but it's not all the ladies, because more ladies, you know, actually in Ukraine we have a huge problem for ladies. It's really hard to find the right man. I will speak about it, you know, in my other videos, not here, because it's really a very long topic to discuss, but you will definitely meet, you know, great, charismatic, intelligent, and, you know, really fantastic ladies who are ready to change their life, that to start a new part, you know, a new chapter in their life, a chapter with the beloved man, with the person who wants to create something special, you know, who wants to share the lifetime with each other, and so on. So here is the brief tour program. So the matchmaking tour lasts 8 days. 8 days. If you like, you can come 2 or 3 days earlier, but with everyone we will discuss this question specifically. So the day 1 is actually arrival to Ukraine, transfer to your hotel, check into the hotel, some time for your rest, because if the flight is long, you need, you know, some time to have some rest, to have some good sleep, you know, to eat, and just to refill your energy. So second day, this is the first day of the matchmaking party. In the morning, you may have an individual date, and afterwards at 6:30 starts. At 6:30, we will come and pick you up from the hotel, and we will go to the place where the party is going to be. The party starts about 7 p.m. The day number 3 is, of course, you know, some time for rest, for relax, some time for individual dates, and also this day is for the second matchmaking party. The day 4, what we have here, the day 4, you know, I don't have very good internet connection, so it's sightseeing day. You will have a day devoted to different, to visiting different interesting places in the city of the tour. The tour is going to be in city Kharkiv. This is the second largest city in Ukraine, with the population over 2 million people. In Kharkiv we have an international airport, and we have many interesting things to see and actually to do. Also after the sightseeing part, you will have some time, and if you have enough energy, to meet the ladies individually. And I would recommend to have at least 1 date after the sightseeing day. So the day number 5 is, this is the day for the third matchmaking party. Anyway, you can always visit this page on our website and read more information, you know. The 6th day, this is the 4th and the last matchmaking party. You will meet ladies. In the morning you can have breakfast with someone special, with someone you like. The day 7, again, you can devote to individual meetings with the ladies or with your lady already, you know. It's really good to have some extra time to spend with someone you like, that will learn more about each other, that to do some interesting things with each other, that to get a feeling if this person is really the right one for you and if you are compatible to each other. The day 8, this is the final day of the whole trip. This is checkout day. You will have your breakfast, or you will get your lunch box. We will take you from your hotel and help you to get to Kharkiv International Airport or to Kyiv Boryspil Airport. Again, I want to say that everyone decides where it's better for him to travel to Kyiv, and then we will help you from Kyiv to get to Kharkiv, or actually to arrive to Kharkiv International Airport. The tour dates, yeah, you can see that now we have one date is April from the 28th, from the 21st to the 28th, and the second date is July 21st, 28th. By the way, what I want to tell you, that the tour lasts 8 days. Yes, if you want, you can come 2-3 days before, or if you make a decision to stay a bit longer for 2-3 days, you can always do it, and we will discuss all these things and make the final arrangements individually, personally, with every man who will join our event. Only 17 men maximum may participate in our event. So do not hesitate and make your decision, especially if you will make early reservation. You will have early bird prices. So every guy who decides, if you decide to book your tour 60 days before the start of the tour, you will get 10% off from the original price. Here you can see some videos of the ladies on our website, and here finally you can find some packages for the tours. We have 3 packages: basic, premium, and VIP. So what is included actually in these packages? First package is basic. So accommodation, 4-star hotel with breakfast included. So you will have 8 nights, I believe, yes, 8 nights of your accommodation is included in the package. You will have 4 parties with single Ukrainian real brides. Food and beverages on the parties are actually included, so you shouldn't worry about that. We will worry about that, and we will take care of it. Excursions with a professional guide, translation service. What does it mean, standard translation service? It means that you will have your translator for the individual dates, those 4 individual dates, and for the party. Every guy, every man participant will have his personal translator who will help you to start communication with the ladies. If the lady is fluent in English or she is not actually that fluent, you will have your translator who will help you to overcome this language barrier, and so many other things. Also in this package included transfers from Kharkiv International Airport to your hotel, round trip, and it includes transfer back and forward from your hotel to the matchmaking party and back from the matchmaking party to the hotel for time. Then we go to a matchmaking package premium. Premium is 5 stars hotel with breakfast included. It's 4 matchmaking parties, obviously, 6 individual dates, so you will have also some experience of personal matchmaking, and we will organize for you the dates with the ladies who you like, and who are, of course, obviously interested in you, that you can learn more about each other and spend more time with each other, not only on the matchmaking parties, but also individually. You will have excursions with a professional guide, 24/7 personal translation service. So you will have your translator, you will have your contact phone number, WhatsApp, Viber, or any or any other messenger when you can use internationally for free. And she will be in touch with you all the time. For example, if you will decide to go somewhere and you will need her help, she will go with you and help you, and help you with translation services, and so on and so on. You will have consultations with a professional matchmaker. So with me, I'm always open to answer all your questions, guys, no matter what is written in this package, because I believe that sometimes when it comes to international dating, many questions may appear, and it's really important to have someone who will give you recommendations, guidelines, and and so on. And again, transfers. Then we go to a VIP personal matchmaking program. It includes hotel with breakfast, 5-star hotel, for matchmaking parties, 10 individual dates. Also, if you don't know, we have personal matchmaking program which is called Real Dates. And in this program, in Real Dates, we have 10 individual dates with different ladies who are the most compatible to our client. So basically, with this program, you get 2 options. You will join Ukraine Matchmaking Tour. You will meet all the ladies participants, and as well you can have matchmaking program Real Dates. Yes, it will be really interesting and you will meet many new ladies, but I think it's really great if you find time, travel to Ukraine, and for 8 days, you can really meet the woman who will become your future life partner. Excursions, 24/7 personal translation service, unlimited consultations with me, personal driver. Yeah, you don't need to look for taxi or to wait for us when we will go to the hotel to get ready for going for the matchmaking parties and so on. You will have your personal driver who will really make your time in Ukraine more comfortable. You can find out the prices. Just fill in here. For example, now I fill in my information. I choose the date and show me the price. And here you can find the prices for all the packages. The first price is $4,800. So photo is included, translation service is included, consultation with the matchmaker, transfers, individual dates, food and beverages at 4 matchmaking parties, as well as 8 nights stand at 4-star hotel with breakfast. Premium is a stay of 8 nights stay at 5-star hotel with breakfast included, 4 matchmaking parties, 6 individual dates, 24/7 personal translation service, consultations with me, and no personal driver, and transfers from airport. And VIP, yes, 5-star hotel with breakfast is included, for matchmaking parties, 10 individual dates, excursions with a professional guide, 24/7 personal translation service, unlimited consultations with your matchmaker, personal driver, and transfer from Kharkiv International Airport to the hotel and back. So as you can see, this is really a great deal, especially if you compare, months of online communication on different dating websites, and then your trip to Ukraine, and so on and so on. And here, with Ukraine Matchmaking Tour, with Ukrainian Real Brides, what you get our service, and we take really great care of our clients, and I hope that one day you will experience it. I'm sure you will experience it. So, and then real life meetings with the ladies, time to communicate with them, time to learn more about them, really fun, great, and high quality time, And what I want to mention that if you book your tour as soon as possible, at least 60 days before the start of the tour, you will have 10% off from the original price. And to book our tour is really easy. First, what we need from you is your confirmation of flight reservation for the dates of the tour, because it's really important for us to understand that you are actually coming, that you have real intentions, and prepayment 500 USD. Why we need 500 USD? Because it's for hotel reservation and for restaurant, you know, and other things. It's just some little amount of money, a kind of confirmation for us that you come. Unfortunately, for some guys, even $500 is not enough to guarantee their arrival. That's why we always ask our clients who decide to come for Ukraine Matchmaking Tour, first of all, to make prepayment. First of all, not prepayment, sign with us contract, make prepayment, and then send to us the reservation of your flight. When we have the 3 steps done, then we know that actually you are coming. And we can start working on your individual dates and your hotel reservation and then so many other different things which we discuss with every client individually. What else I wanted to add? I wanted to add about early bird prices I have told. So you can always have your discount if you book your tour 60 days before your actual arrival to Ukraine. And then, of course, it's time to meet your love. It's time to meet your love in Ukraine. What I want to say to you that, yes, our service is private and confidential. The personal matchmaking service which you can get during as a part of Ukraine Matchmaking Tour is really special. Is really, you know, I can say so many different words, you know, now. But actually it's worth trying it. It's worth having this experience, and then I will ask you how it was for you. Yes, you will have experience in group and one-on-one dates. Group, it means, meetings with the ladies on the parties. You will have, yes, of course, you will meet more than 100 ladies. And of course, you will have all the chances to meet your lady, actually. You know, one famous psychologist, I believe he was from US, I don't remember his name, he told that to find your love, to find your life partner, you should go on 100 dates. Yes, and we can understand that to have time, energy, and, you know, and wish and intention to go for 100 dates is really challenging, and it's challenging quite often. Look, for example, I've been counting, it will take you even more than 1 year, you know, that to go for 100 first dates. So, like, it's huge work, actually. And in the tour, Ukraine Matchmaking Tour, we are doing it for you. What is so special, also professional approach, that to make your dating experience really successful. Yes, you can read this information always on our website. What I want to add is that when our clients make a decision that they want to join Ukraine Matchmaking Tour, we have always individual interview. And what my team and I will do, we invite ladies who will be the most compatible for you. We are not just inviting ladies, just, oh, come, everyone who is interested. No, we are really making, you know, a lot of work which you can't see, but which we actually do, interviewing ladies, sending them your photos, information about you, and so on and so on, that actually when the ladies come for the tour, that you know who is there for you, and that she knows that you are there for her, because we want to avoid such situation. If, for example, the lady came for the tour and actually she's not compatible with anyone, or we will never say that yes, join the tour if we understand that we can't match you with the right ladies. So we really do a lot of background work. When you say us yes and come in, send to us your prepayment, your ticket reservation, and you fill in the form and we assign the contract, then we start our process. And really 60 days, you know, sometimes of course we are able to do it for 2 weeks, but 60 days is really enough time for us to get ready and to make this experience, participation in Ukraine Matchmaking Tour, really special and effective. Here is some information about me. I'm Valentina Guterova. I'm a certified matchmaker. You know, I started my professional career, my professional work as a matchmaker and online dating expert in 2007 from very small marriage agency. And 2 years ago, I traveled to New York City for matchmaking conference and for my matchmaking certification by New York Matchmaking Institute. So I'm founder and executive matchmaker of Ukrainian Real Bride since 2007, successful personal matchmaking experience. Here we have mistakes. I hope soon we will change it. Actually, I have helped more than 250 couples, if to be honest, 258 couples to get together, to meet each other, and to create happy families. And this summer I'm already invited for 2 weddings, thanks God. So, and here is another form, contact us, and that's it. That's all what I wanted to tell you about Ukraine Matchmaking Tour. So guys, if you found some time to watch this video, this short and brief video presentation, if you feel that you can make these dates, you know, but still, you know, it's really challenging for us to organize the events because so many people are involved and we need enough time, you know, that to get ready, to interview everyone, to arrange the parties, you know, and so on. So I do recommend you do not hesitate with your registration. You can fill in the form after watching this video in your messenger, and my 2 assistants, Mila or Natalia, will contact you. And so let's start getting ready for Ukraine Matchmaking Tours. We have 2 dates available, April 21st to 28th and July 21st to 28th. So guys, I was really glad to be with you today and to record this video presentations. I'm always open for your questions, for your comments. You know, you can contact me using these 2 phone numbers, or WhatsApp Messenger, or iMessage, or you can contact me on Facebook, where my personal page, or where our business page, UkraineanRealBrides.com, or you can contact us via Instagram. So you can choose any way which is really is best for you to ask your questions and to start your first step towards your future exciting experience with Ukrainian Real Brides at Ukraine Matchmaking Tours. And I'm sure, you know, I'm more than sure that when you make your decision to travel to Ukraine, to meet ladies in real life, face to face, to participate in Ukraine matchmaking events, you will meet your love, you will meet your special woman. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and see you soon in Ukraine. Yours, Valentina Guterova. Thanks again. Bye.